Good morning, everyone. I am Chaitali Mehta, and we are here for our next session. It's very heartening to see all of you over here and having a full house. Today's session is quite critical as we are going to discuss on the evolving landscape of cargo logistics. Vipinji, my first one is to you. Your experience is varied and so rich. 45 years is way too long and you've seen changes like probably very few have. Can you walk us through how the terminals have evolved during your career graph and your opinion on the AFS?
Thank you so much. Good morning, good afternoon, everyone. Namaskar. Before I start with my answer or feedback, can I share 2 minutes what I learned from the last session as well?
Absolutely.
And last one day, you can say. If you permit, I think we would like to call you the first lady of ACAAI.
Thank you.
I think you have been driving it since yesterday, and I didn't see no one else except you on the dais.
Thank you.
I think that's a big thing.
Thank you.
The theme is pretty good, changing practices at cargo terminal, which I will speak in a minute. And yesterday when I was coming from the airport, I saw one Pizza Hut or something. I couldn't see what it was. So it says, nothing brings people together like pizza. But I believe nothing brings people together other than ACAAI, and especially the spouses. I think my wife is always more excited than me to attend this ACAAI convention. So definitely the credit goes to ACAAI for putting all the spouses together. They become more friends than us. We may have some differences because of commercial or whatever could be, but for sure they look after to be each of them. So that is something. I think this morning my friend Mr. Shankar Iyer had mentioned about heavy asset. So since I also still have blood running of airlines in my body, so yes, there is no doubt about it. One data, I think it will help all of us to understand. The aviation industry is 1 trillion, I repeat, dollar. And the profitability always remained between 4 to 5%. So a lot of people think, why not to just simply put the money in bank and then make 7 or 8%? But this is all passion. So I think this is what we are lucky to have such a platform to discuss all this in advance. Okay, coming back, India and Indonesia, I was just realizing India, when we say Indonesia, India, all first 3 letters of India, Indonesia, and 2 letters of Indonesia makes India actually. So I think there's a strong relationship when the country was named both. So with this note, now let me go to the topic. I don't want to take more time
because we have a very strict chairman convention who's already given me 2 warnings that you have to be on time and you can't talk too much. I said yes.
I'm taking it to myself now. So, okay. I mean, when I started in 1980, of course, as a freight forwarder, then 5 years, then Lufthansa in 1985. The big change was 3 airports. I remember Delhi, of course, where I was based. We were in individual warehouses, but with customs already there. I mean, so it was more or less like AFS system, you can also call it, since the topic is also AFS today. So there was already custom presence in 7, 8 airlines, Pan Am, Lufthansa, Japan Airlines, Air France, and all that. So that was already the system. Then we moved in 1986 to, of course, Terminal 2, so-called IJ Airport, where we are still there, with 10,000 square meter area, only 10,000. Today it is 1,80,000 square meter area of cargo terminal, both included, just for information. So, Bangalore and Hyderabad, I was also going for freighter handling and others in the beginning, before 90s or around 90s. So the cargo was built actually on road in Bangalore, literally on road. I mean, I've seen myself, I was a weekly visitor to Bangalore because that was one of the prime market. And same with Hyderabad, it looks like you are in like a Dharamshala kind of a thing where the cargo clearance was happening. It was more like a compound where the cargo was clear. So this was the journey, and today no need to mention about it. We all know where we are with the world-class facility and of course advancement. So this is all has been the journey. So I stop here now and maybe next.
Thank you. Thank you for keeping it crisp. And